Ask me for a better price.
Can I get a better price, sir?
No, Asani, you cannot. You got a great price that brought you here, okay? But you're probably wondering, like most customers do, could somebody else somewhere else do better? I understand. But please recognize this is how we price our vehicles. We use market-based pricing. We use third-party software, the same type of software that grocery stores use, service stations use, Delta Airlines, Marriott Hotel, Walmart, Costco. Anybody that retails products uses third-party software to match everything they have in their inventory up with every other like product around. We do the same thing. If we don't do that, we can't advertise properly. And our price had to be attractive or you wouldn't be here, correct?
That's correct.
That's because we are at or below market. But then we do two things that nobody else around here does. We have a 3-day return policy and we have a 7-day exchange policy. So is our price good? Yeah, it's really good. But if you don't like it, bring the sucker on back and we'll give you all your money back. And then we're going to give you 7 days to figure out if you like the vehicle, because if you don't, you can bring it back and exchange it for another. Now I need your okay right down here so I can get your vehicle ready for delivery. That's market-based pricing. All right, turn to the next page. Multiple discounts. Look, we had to discount this vehicle to get you here. And that fact, that wasn't the first discount. We've had this vehicle on the lot for almost 30 days. Every 15 days we discount it until we get to the point where right now where we're discounting it to the point where we're going to sell it today, tomorrow, the day after. You've got first choice, okay? You're not going to find a better price. And when you couple that fact with our return policy, our 7-day exchange policy, and the fact that this vehicle comes with paintless dent repair, tire and wheel, cosmetic wheel repair, key replacement, paint scratch repair, fabric repair, and windshield repair. You're not going to find a better deal anywhere. Okay, this right down there. That's how that sounds. Premium equipment. I can do a better price, but you're not going to like me if I do, Asani, because this vehicle came with the special wheels, the tech package, the this, the that, the other, the this, the that, and the other. Okay? That's what created the price that you're paying. Now, okay, this right there. Value proposition, I just showed you how to do that. Reduce to the ridiculous. How far away are we? How much bigger a discount would it take to get you here? To get you to take delivery today?
Maybe like $1,000 off.
$1,000.
$1,000 more off. Yeah.
Okay. How long do you plan on keeping the vehicle?
3 years.
So basically, Asani, we're not $1,000 apart. We're $200 a year apart, right?
If you look at it that way.
Divide 200 by 12.
$16.6. Oh, 16, 17.
We're $16.70 a month apart, which is way less than $1 a day. You're not letting those numbers stop you from taking home the finest Ultima you've ever driven. That's how that sounds.
And then what you do right here? What's this, 1,000? So obviously I said 1,000.
Divided it by 5 years,
Okay.
which gives me 200
Yeah. And
a
then
year.
divide that by
And then I said, look, we're only $200 a year apart.
Yeah.
I would actually try to close right there.
Yeah.
And then if you didn't, I said, well, we're $16 a month apart.
Yeah, no.
We're 90 cents a day. No, we're not. That's 50 cents a day apart.
So you go from the least, I mean not the least, but
The highest number,
yeah.
and then I start going down.
To the year,
I
month, and then
year,
day,
month,
whatever.
year, month, day.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
That's nice.
And the takeaway would sound something like this. Sure, I can discount the vehicle. I can find an Ultima for less money, but what you're going to end up with is an Ultima without all this.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm not okay with that.
I didn't think you were okay with that.
Sound right.
Okay, right there. All right.
Never mind, I'll spend $1,000 extra.
All right, next page. Now we get to the trade-in value.
Trade in.
Okay.